Today's focus is going to be on main idea using nonfiction text. I'm going to read to you this page, and then you will be using this information to respond to the questions that follow. It's titled Before Their Success. Even though people want to succeed, it doesn't always come easily. Oftentimes, people fail multiple times before they're able to succeed. In fact, many people fail over and over again. The ones who succeed, though, are the ones who keep trying. They never give up. Here are a few stories of some well-known people who were willing to get back up and keep going, even after failing a number of times. Milton Hershey was born in 1857. Long before he created the Hershey Chocolate Company, he started out working as a printer. One day, he accidentally dropped his hat into one of the machines and was fired. When he tried to open his first candy store, he lost all of his money and went bankrupt. He tried to sell candies on the street in New York City, but he was unsuccessful at that too. After opening the Lancaster Caramel Company when he was 36, he was able to sell it for $1 million in 1900. This helped him start Hershey's Chocolates, one of the most famous chocolate companies in the world. If you're a fan of the Harry Potter book series, you may have heard about J.K. Rowling. Rowling was born in 1965 and had a very difficult childhood. After high school, she tried to get into Oxford University, but she was rejected. When she was 25, while sitting on a train, she got the idea for a story about a young wizard. A few months later, her mother died. Rowling moved to Portugal, got married, and had a daughter, but soon the couple divorced after reports of abuse. Rowling became so depressed that she thought about ending her life. She pulled herself together enough to write Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but couldn't get it published. She tried to get the book published for a whole year, but the book was rejected 12 times. Finally, in 1997, her book was published by a small publishing house, and J.K. Rowling became the first author to become a billionaire through book writing. Oprah Winfrey was born in 1954 to a single mother in her teens. During much of her childhood, Winfrey lived in poverty. She lived with her grandmother most of the time. Winfrey was abused by some of her family members and ran away from home when she was 13. When she was 14 years old, she had a baby who was born too soon and died shortly after birth. After winning a beauty pageant when she was 17, she worked as an intern at a radio station. This job helped her get a job after college as a news anchor in Nashville.